The intricate case of Luigi Mangione and the murder of Brian Thompson. The case unfolded in the early hours of December 4 when Brian Thompson, CEO of UnitedHealth Group's insurance arm UnitedHealthcare, was fatally shot in front of a midtown Manhattan hotel during an investor conference. The dramatic nature of this pre-dawn killing, occurring in the bustling financial district, set the stage for one of the year's most controversial legal battles. The accused, Luigi Mangione, a 26-year-old man from Pennsylvania, has pleaded not guilty to an 11-count indictment in New York State Court, including charges of murder as an act of terrorism. The charges portray him as a terrorist figure who sought to challenge healthcare policies through an alleged act of violence. Mangione, whose actions have sparked polarized reaction across the US, faces additional federal charges that could potentially bring the death penalty if pursued by federal prosecutors. The incident took place in Manhattan, New York, a city known for its vibrant financial and corporative activities. The crime occurred outside a prominent hotel hosting an investor conference, amplifying its visibility. Mangione's arrest, however, happened 5 days later in a starkly different setting: a McDonald's restaurant in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Following his extradition to New York, he was escorted under tight security, a spectacle that drew criticism from his defense team for potentially prejudicing the case. The trial's legal proceedings are as intricate as the incident itself. Mangione faces two parallel cases: state charges in New York and federal charges in Manhattan. His defense attorney, Karen Friedman Agnifilo, argues that the charges conflict with state prosecutors framing the crime as terrorism and federal prosecutors focusing on stalking the personnel animosity. This legal dichotomy raises significant question about how justice will be pursued and whether Mangione will receive a fair trial amid intense public and political scrutiny. The state case is poised to proceed to trial first, though no date has been set. Mangione's not guilty plea underscores his intent to contest the charges, with his legal team emphasizing the right to a fair trial. Federal prosecutors are weighing whether to pursue the death penalty, a decision that could reshape the stakes for Mangione. The case reflects not only the intersection of criminal law and social commentary but also the simmering discontent over the US healthcare system. While the act of violence is unequivocally condemned, the narrative surrounding Mangione's motivations has sparked a broader conversation about the power dynamics in healthcare, the rising costs of medical care, and the frustrations of ordinary citizens. As the legal battles unfold, the trial of Luigi Mangione will undoubtedly become a focal point for debates about justice, systemic grievances, and the moral complexities of crime. With the eyes of the nation fixed on the courtroom, this case represents a watershed moment in understanding how personal frustration can escalate into public tragedies and how the justice system addresses the nuances of such actions.